Om Dhanvantari Namaha. Hello and Namaste everyone. Welcome to our channel. We are from Government Ayurveda College, Tripunitura, which is the second oldest Ayurveda college in public center in Kerala. Since 1929, the college has produced a number of medical personnel of high caliber in different fields like research, education and clinical practice. Nearly 15 departments and programs currently being run in our hospital. Kaya Chikitsa, that is general medicine, is one among them. Under this department, OP from Monday to Saturday, IP facilities including general male and female ward, a special ward and deluxe ward. Along with this, we are operating special OPs like Sumana Mental Health Clinic on Wednesday and Thursday, Mehamitra on Tuesday and hypertensive OP on Friday are being conducted from 8 am to 1 pm. In our OPD IPDs, varieties of cases are being treated. Among that various cases, one day one patient came having diagnosed with Hirayama disease by allopathic physician. So what is Hirayama disease? Hirayama disease is also termed as monomelic amyotrophy. It's a rare cervical myelopathy that manifests itself as a self-limited, asymmetrical, slowly progressive, atrophic weakness of the forearms and hands. Commonly seen in teens and early 20s with male predominance and more common in Asian countries. The disease was initially recognized in Japan in 1959 by Hirayama and reported under the name of juvenile muscular atrophy of unilateral upper extremity. The clinical picture includes insidious onset with gradual progression for the first several years, followed by stabilization of symptoms. In modern, for its management, they undergoes for cervical collar, physiotherapy and at last surgery. This is the picture of patient when he got admitted here in our IPD. Clearly we can see here wasting of muscles of left upper limb since 1.5 years. Patient also developed tremor in left hand since 6 months. By considering this condition, we choose Mutta Telam. It is also known as Anda Telam, egg well, which is prepared with the yolk part of Nadan Mutta, that is coarse egg, and Nimba Tela. It is a traditional Ayurvedic Keralian preparation which is mentioned in one edition of Sahasra Yoga. It is not available in market and not commonly practiced by current physicians. So we have collected details of preparation from various traditional practitioners such as Vaidya Manmadan from Wayanad district, M. Natarajan from Kottayam district, and also from different academic faculties as from Dr. Sujan from Trivandrum, Dr. Simi Ravindran, Dr. Seturaj, Dr. Saju MK, Dr. Pradeep, Dr. Prahadan, Dr. Nafiset Baby from Tripura. Mutta Telam acts as neuroenhancers and mainly indicated in children and young adults in their growing phase. It is Balyam, Badharam, Brahmana and practiced by local Vaidyas for Fakka Roga, that is in polio disease, and also in the condition of Mangsa Chai, that is in wasting of muscles. The main ingredients are boiled egg 50 in number, Bhunan, that is earthworm 50 gram, we purified it with Haridra Churna, Chenninayakam 50 gram, Nimba Telam 500 ml, Lavangam 50 gram, Tambul Patra nearly 4 to 5 leaves. Now come to the next part, that is method of preparation. On fine morning we started our preparation. We separated yolk part from the white part as only the yolk part is required. Then we crushed it and made it into powdered form. Then kept in a large bronze vessel in medium flame. We continuously stirred with the help of tender drumstick as per the traditional method. Gradually we observed changes in color as well as consistency. After 4 to 5 hours, it had become brownish dark in color. Then we added 50 gram lavangam and later chenni nayakam. Again we continuously stirred nearly half an hour with high flame. We observed drop by drop telam was formed from yolk part. As the formed telam was very minute in quantity, we added 500 ml of nimba telam and hunanga. Continuously stirred with a duration of 30 minutes. After that, we kept in low flame and added betel leaves for the assessment of paka. As the leaf became crispy, it is considered as khara paka as per the traditional practice. Then we turned off flame and immediately sieved it through clean cotton cloth and collected into a clean vessel. Later packed in a clean bottle. We obtained nearly 500 ml of telam from 50 number of eggs and 500 ml of nimba telam. As already mentioned, motta telam has excellent brahmana properties. Its khara paka form can be used for abhyanga, upnaha and madhyam paka can be for basti. Here in this case, we had given the telam as local external application in upnaha as well as for abhyanga before sastika pinda swedam and local external bastis. After 2 weeks, we noticed considerable improvement in muscle bulk and muscle power. Just before conclude the video, quote for the day is, if someone wishes for good health, one must ask oneself if he is ready to do away with the reasons for his illness. Only then is it possible to help him.